Hold on. Hopefully. Maybe. Possibly. Live upcoming. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It finally popped up. If you go to my channel and then go to live. Copy.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this. Well, you know what? Jean can be upset. Anyway, hi! Welcome to the stream. In case you weren't here for all of the 2 seconds of the last one, because I messed up, we, we are here bullying this little kid, because he decided that he was gonna try and talk smack about me scaring off his birds. So let me show you his birds as of right now. As soon as I can figure out the menus. Where are they? Where's my ingredients? Show me my ingredients. There he is. There's what's left of his birds. That'll teach you to talk smack. The lack of birds appeases you. I live to serve. Bonk. Now that we've started off with our court-mandated ADHD moment, it is time for us to continue with the Archon quest. Alright, so we need to go to the floating palace on Mount... I'm gonna butcher the fuck out of this. Tian Hang in Leeway. Hold on, let me adjust my camera here. There we go. There we go. Now it actually looks proper. Navigate. Alright, tracking resume. Actually, you got it pretty right. Tian Hang? Hell yeah. Fuck, that's a ways up. Which button is my inventory button? Not... Okay, so apparently G is tutorial. There we go. Inventory. Let's eat some food first. Okay, so those restore the least. Cool. Alright.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Target acquired. Come here, motherfuckers. I need your masks, bitches. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. 1 second. First things first. There we go. Come here, bitch. Ow. Fuckers.
Steady as stone. As a good night should.
This is top tier gameplay coming from me. You already know. Only the best strategies here. Using ults on just basic cannon fodder. I love how she just sends them flying too. Just absolutely sends them. Look at them go! Now, give me the masks.
I'll catch up.
Give me the masks. Those are not masks. Investigate. Alright, now what I actually came over here for Who is... Why am I getting join world requests?
Someone needs assistance. Leave it all to me.
More crimstal chunks. Alright, now time to climb this mountain and do my archon quests. Because I'm pretty sure I cannot do those co-op anyway. As soon as my stamina regens. How much do you get a co-op request in an archon quest? Because I haven't started it yet. Because I just finished the last archon quest last stream, remember? So I haven't started the actual next one yet. That's what I'm on my way to do. 'Tis what I'm on my way to doest. I see. Personally, I'm thinking more D than C. You know, it's a little bit more advanced in the alphabet. You have to have a bit of a higher IQ to understand that one. That was so fucking dumb. I'm sorry. Yar har fiddly-dee, being a pirate is alright with me. Haven't done the quest in forever, so... Yeah, I know you haven't done the quest in forever. You had this shit done as soon as you started playing. With your weeb ass.
Look up there! That's the Jade Chamber!
Thank you. Captain Obvious. No, not even Captain. Paimon's a private. 100%. We fly. Okay, here's what we do. We call up our boy Gandalf the Grey, and we take his advice, okay? We are going to, and I quote, "Fly, you fools!"
Well, since we want to go to the Jade Chamber, heading to its location on the map is the sensible thing to do.
Yes, but the issue is that maps are not 3D. Search for a way up the Jade Chamber. Where are the updrafts? There we go. I knew that there was going to be one of these up here, around here somewhere. But first, is there anything else? Just the anger book. Wasn't I just up here last stream too, doing some fuck shit? I don't know. Mechanism thingy. It must have something to do with the Jade Chamber. Yes, this must be the way. It's totally not a trap. Definitely not. Oh God. Can you take me higher? Oh, stop complaining. We're closer than we were.
To reach the top in one go. Huh? Why? Or... Oh, Paimon gets it. If it was a secret, Ganyu wouldn't have let us try to find it ourselves, right?
From both of y'all, that is the single-handedly worst, train of thought that I can think of.
Look down there. Looks like we've gotten close to the Guizhong ballista.
We're gonna shoot ourselves up from the ballista.
Paimon has a new idea.
We're gonna use it to shoot ourselves up, 100%.
Why don't we shoot you up to the Jade Chamber using
God damn it! God damn it! She reached in my ear and pulled that shit out.
No. Paimon may have just forgotten to think
I
about
wish
the
we
safety
did.
measures.
Damn straight. Would have been a much more entertaining quest had that happened.
Oh, that's right. Now that you mention it, we could use the Guizhong Ballista to see if there's another way up nearby.
Maybe. But first,
What a
loot
pleasant
time.
surprise.
It didn't pop out loot! There we go, okay. I was about to be, like, genuinely upset. It didn't give me loot! The fuck is this bullshit? The Guizhong Ballista. Guizhong. It's one of those two. Back to the extra large crossbow. Oh, I have to talk to them. Whack.
Halt!
Sir, you have not done a very good job. I've already been to the
Who trespasses
ballista.
on these hallowed grounds?
We are decidedly not just
What are you
passing
talking
through.
about? We're invited guests. What makes you think you can treat us like this? No. Wait. Maybe this was Ningguang's plan all along.
No.
She pretended to invite us to the Jade Chamber, but set up a millilith ambush here to arrest us. Now Paimon's mad. You, over there. This is a trick, isn't it? How
Paimon,
shameless.
please shut your pie
What?
hole.
We're just on guard duty. What do you mean shameless?
What nonsense! Seize these suspicious intruders at once!
Well, here they come.
God damn it.
Line them up and knock them down.
Thank you for getting us into more unnecessary trouble. We love to see it. I sentence you to gravity. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hold on, are they all the way down here? Oh, they are. What? Gravity did not do its job. Sometimes the Lord does not work in mysterious ways, and we must do it for him. We must be the mysterious ways in which he works. And where did this other fucker go? Other motherfucker, come on here. Come on, motherfucker, come on. I said, come on, motherfucker, come on. Damn it. Every time. That is decidedly not the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Yes, we have sentenced them to gravity. There we go. Alright, are they back? This time we will not knock them off the edge. Because if we knock them off the edge, then they're gonna take, it's gonna take forever to find them again. And that's just no fun for anyone.
To arms! Attack!
Sir,
Steady as stone.
that's a bad idea. Beyblade, Beyblade, let it rip!
target alive.
I sentenced him to gravity.
Attack.
Please come back up here. I have to get down on his level. What is this scrub lord shit?
Beaten.
There we go.
Target alive.
Leave it all to me.
Lamau, you thought you could damage me. You thought you could damage me. I have the mystical E power. Fuck you. I do all my shopping at Wayne's. Ow, fuck. Sir, that is not okay. I'm going to need you to repent for your crimes. And there he goes.
Stop. What's all this about?
Lady Kuching, these two strange
Kuching.
people suddenly appeared.
How does
They
that make
seem
an
to have
ah
designs of
sound?
the Guizhong Ballista.
Who are
You
you,
know what? Never
calling
mind.
strange?
You want to go to the Jade Chamber? Who are you?
We're invited guests here to look for the Liyue Qixing. Who are you?
Well, as it happens, I am one of the Liyue Qixing.
Oh,
I'm Kuching, the Yuheng of the Qixing. I know of you, traveler. You're Ningguang's guests, yes? Didn't expect to meet you here in the mountains.
wow. Paimon didn't think we'd meet
He
some
just
super
makes a
rich
poor
big
excuse
shot
of
out
her
here in
name.
the middle of nowhere either.
Yeah,
The
pretty much.
Guizhong Ballista in Tianheng Pass has long been in disrepair. And yet,
I'm gonna
it was
mispronounce
fixed
half
in a
this game,
single
my
night.
guy.
I came here
You
to
already
investigate
know.
that occurrence. These Millilith are just here to guard the scene, not to arrest anyone.
So this was all a misunderstanding?
Thinking isn't that hard, Paimon. Hold on, let me just drag myself down to get a little bit. Just soak this. Just soak this a little bit in. Thinking isn't that hard, Paimon. It's not that hard. Beautiful. Don't worry, that's why I exists. What, to add
Anyway,
extra letters
For
to
a
your
mortal
words?
to be able to repair an adepti
I don't know
mechanism
about that,
is
Chief.
quite the mystery, even to the Qixing.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry.
Huh? Oh, right. So, Lady Yuheng,
Annunciation.
might you have any idea why Lady Tianquan invited us to go to the Jade Chamber?
Just call me Kuching. I'd say that Ningguang's purpose is to request that the savior of Mondstadt take a more neutral stance. Or at least, to not wholly side with the Adepti.
We're not taking sides. We
Why
spoke with
not,
the
though?
Adepti.
It seems like
They
they're
want to
so
protect
adept
Liyue
with
as
their
well.
jobs.
When you say protect, you're referring to their sanctimonious arrogance, aren't you?
Huh?
You are mortals, and thus under their protection. There was no way they would have regarded you as someone with the ability to assassinate a god. Naturally, they
Didn't
would
I
also
literally
regard Ningguang's
kill,
locking
like,
down
one
the
of the
area,
wind dragons?
questioning the citizenry, and pursuit of the assassin
Ha!
to be pointless work.
Ha.
Perhaps they even wonder if there might be a cover-up. I'll say it like it is. They're underestimating us.
Well, you've got a point there.
Smug
Still,
Paimon,
this is
smug
the first time
Paimon.
Paimon's seen a person from Liyue who doesn't respect the gods
Fallen
or
is
the
alive and well.
Adepti.
Oh. I guess I just misunderstood it.
respect the
I don't
shallow
know.
sense
I
of time
did
and
kind of rush
condescension
through
to
that
mortals
section to get
that
through
has
the
caused
co
them
to get to the
delay in
co-op
moving
stuff.
against us,
So
Qixing. Forget it. I shouldn't speak of them this way. This skepticism is mine alone, and Ningguang does not share it. Either way, I will admit that the actions of the Adepti this time were quite restrained. Rex Lapis's death is indeed an extraordinary circumstance. But to think that they would call for a council of Adepti rather than come down here directly. How surprisingly civilized of them. Well, for Ningguang, she would talk anything and everything out if she could. But I doubt we can do that here.
Oh, I think
The time
we
of
could.
the Adepti has long passed.
That's all y'all
If even
seem
the
to
Liu
do. I
Qi
do the
Sing don't
heavy
want to face
lifting
that
here,
truth,
clearly.
Then what future is there for Liu?
That
Another
is a
super
hard
bold
/J. I
statement.
realize I am bad at the game.
I'll
Don't
stop
at me.
here. Honestly, I hadn't intended to say so much. But you're a good listener, Traveler. You should both be off to the Jade Chamber. Don't be late now. Ningguang's schedule is packed to the gills all the way till next year. The cream of Liyue's mercantile crop all see ascending to the Jade Chamber as the greatest honor. Each brings rich gifts as they visit, all to curry a
I'm
little
surprised you
favor with
didn't do that in
Ningguang.
Discord, I'm gonna be honest.
Favor? But... Wait, that's right. Greeting gifts are a staple of Liyue's culture. We need to get one. Not to curry favor or anything, just to respect Liyue's culture.
All right. You can decide on your greeting gift yourselves. Let me tell you how to get to the Jade Chamber first.
How about
You
you
didn't
don't?
actually have
and
to
we
come
say
to
you
Mount
didn't.
Tianheng. Go back to Liyue Harbor. Find a guide at the
I'll
Yuehai
figure
Pavilion.
it out on my own.
And, well then,
You
May we meet
listen.
again,
I'll figure it out on my own.
That
You
may not
listen
respect the
anyway.
gods, but Paimon thinks she's a pretty cool person. So, what should we give to Ningguang when we see her? Oh, right! Paimon dreamed of an amazing snack last night. Sugar-frosted slime.
Ew.
Paimon has a feeling that it
Ew.
would be perfect for a
What?
super rich person like
No.
Ningguang. Why don't we
Gross.
go with that for a gift? With a certain boom shakalaka, of course. Let's go gather ingredients. Time waits for no one, and neither will our riches.
Alright, so we need to look for the ingredients. Alright. Do. So I know of at least one person who hates that meal. Listen, okay, anything slimy does not sound appetizing. I don't care if it's sugar frosted. I don't want to be able to drink my food, okay? That's why we have aqua, sody pops, fucking milk. Don't give me a slime. That just sounds unappealing.
Ooh, look at that slime. It looks crystal clear and very delicious. That's the one.
Fuck you, bug. Bonk. Alright, I need lotus heads, so I'll go ahead. Tasty slime condensate. Tasty is not the adjective that I would use. It sounds like I just have this texture in my mouth of
Is it
like
just slime?
snot.
Or is there
And
a
it just-
sweet fragrance in the air?
Heh.
Did you hear that?
I'm not about it. I'm not.
No! That was definitely someone
I'm
in
not
trouble.
gonna lie, I wasn't
It
paying
came from those
attention,
ruins
so I
over
just
there.
picked one.
Uh-oh. It looks like the treasure hoarders have locked someone inside.
Time to beat some ass.
There's no end to this.
Alright, fuckerinos, are you ready to get your shit pushed in?
As a dutiful maid would.
You have the best damn maid of Favonius you ever did done see. Alright. Don't you bonk me, asshole. It's my job. Give me them sweet flowers. Extra rich sweet flower. Huh.
Thank you for your help, kind travelers. If you hadn't come to my aid,
Why does he sound familiar?
Those treasure hoarders.
Why does he
When their
sound
mood was
familiar?
good,
Hold on.
they'd
Who's
rearrange
the
those pots of
VA on
sweet
that?
flowers. When they were in a bad mood, they'd rearrange my face.
Aw, it was nothing. No need to thank us all at once or anything.
I understand. Don't worry. I will compensate you both.
Oh, what? Sorry, I tuned out for a sec.
Don't say that. I only escaped this predicament because of you. I'm Meng Dan, a supplier for Mingxing jewelry in Liyue Harbor. I often walk around these mountains in search of antiques. I never expected that those treasure hoarders would have their eyes on the same ruins that I
Voice
had.
actor.
Before I knew it, they'd caught and imprisoned me. Is there anything that you lack? Antiques, treasure, various knickknacks, you name it. Well, as long as you want what I have to offer, of course.
Damn it, the wiki is not helping. Your good will
Wait
is
a
good
moment.
enough for me.
Actually, we are looking for something.
Oh? And what might that be?
Do you have a box that can store presents? We'd like a pretty one. The kind that you can use to store snacks.
Of course we do. How can one sell antiques without gift boxes? At Mingxing Jewelry, we have the best gift wrapping service in the
Frank
7 nations.
Todaro.
Now just give me a moment and I'll let the boss know. You can go see her whenever you require that box.
Great! Paimon sugar frosted slime now comes in a beautiful package.
Frank Todaro. I feel like I've seen him in something else. I would never forget that mustache. Yeah, I can go to Mingxing Jewelry. I really hope I pronounced that correctly. Alright, while we're teleporting, let's go to his IMDb, Frank Todaro. What all has our boy Frank done? Credits. Wake Up Call, Street Fighter 6, Junji Ito, The Cuphead Show, as Mugman. Yes, please. I want to see all. See, Fena, Sunny Boy, Bell, 8-6, Room Factory. Surely I've seen him in something else. I think I figured it out. He was Chudelkin in Sword Art Online. Not off to a great start for me personally. Like, okay, good voice actor. I just don't like
Leave
the
it to me.
character.
All of it, whatever it is.
'Cause he's got a
What
lot of shit
exactly
here.
is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Tamami? Which one is Tamami and JoJo's? JoJo's. Hold on. JJBA Tamami. I think I have an inkling. He's that motherfucker! That's why I know him. That's why. That's why I know his voice. God damn it.
I'll catch up.
I'm on the wrong side. You know what? I tried.
get a nice and shiny box from your store.
Uncle Mung already told me about it. Thank you both for saving him. Many of the best goods in our store were found by Uncle Mung. If anything were to happen to him, it would be impossible for us to continue doing business. Here, this container is itself an antique, with at least 140 years of history. It's already been cleaned. Will it do?
Yep. It's great.
It's
Hang on a
great.
moment. Could we borrow one other thing?
Sure. Please help
That
yourselves.
line sounded really
as long as it's
slice.
on our shelves.
Chudelkin's
Traveler,
name.
this clay pot looks really
Chudelkin.
awesome.
Did you just
If we use an antique
Chudelkin? No,
we should
it
be
is
able to
literally
make a
in the
good
anime
snack.
pronounced Chudelkin. Fuck off, you're not gaslighting me on this shit.
Frosted slime. Carefully now. Into the box it goes and dust it over with a bit more powdered
No,
sugar.
no,
Oh,
I
yes.
distinctly
You might
remember
wanna
them
use
saying
these
it in
two
the
freshly
English
picked
dub
flowers as
Chudelkin.
decorations, too.
Oh, motherfuckers.
Woohoo! It looks
Who the
beautiful.
fuck? Oh,
Bitch.
bitch, I'm live. Fuck off.
Great.
We are
I get that.
having
We put all
a
that we
very
got
good
into this
discussion.
box. Let's go
Bro,
to the
no.
chamber to see
No,
more.
no. Hold on. I don't need to get into a tangent with you on this right now in the middle of the stream because I need to play the game. I don't need to be sitting here on another ADHD fueled, like, Google search that lasts all night. Okay.
Do it, you won't.
Did I ask for your opinion? Excuse you. I am arguing with TB Lols, not Ill Respect 84.
Well, I don't give two fucks.
Yeah, we know. Incel ass
Fair enough.
motherfucker.
Damn. Roasted. Burned alive. Why the fuck did it do that? I don't want to do that. Minimize that one.
But like, no, I dead ass remember them pronouncing it Chudelkin, not Chudelkin. Although he
I'm
is
just
a
gonna
chud.
sit here and be confused.
We're discussing Sword Art Online.
Wait, hold up. Which character?
The one whose name we are arguing over how it's pronounced.
'Cause I don't remember that character at all.
He's the, weird fucking clown dude from the Alicization arc, if I remember correctly.
Shuttlekins?
What?
Shuttlekins?
I distinctly remember it being pronounced like Chudelkin.
That just sounds wrong.
He literally went out humping the leg of his goddess. He is wrong. His whole
Fair enough.
existence is wrong.
Yeah, I know.
I'm getting on the anime right now. Do it.
He's fact checking it. Do
Fact-checking
it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Eesh.
Can you take me
Me
high?
higher. Got myself some ramen.
Thank you. Truly inspiring
According to
commentary.
coaching, this is what
Oh
we
yeah,
should say.
definitely.
Excuse me, do you sell the moon here?
Paimon, what the fuck?
Yes. How many would you like?
It's not convenient to speak of numbers here.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's
Ah,
some
well
sort of
said.
code word
Please,
thing.
use this to ascend to the chamber. Yes, speaking of which,
Oh,
are
I
you
got
two the
sunburned.
guests that Lady Ningguang has arranged
Good
to
go.
meet
The other
with
day.
today?
Yep.
So now I have a farmer's
And yet
tan.
the code they used was not the one for guests, but for the Yuheng. What's going on here?
Just mix in the flavor packet. Mix, mix, mix. Mixy, mix.
I've been waiting for you, returnee from Joyen Karst.
It's Ningguang. first meeting, we've prepared a gift. I hope you like it.
What game do I
Oh,
want to play
for me.
now?
You have my thanks.
I've got ping.
It
Oh,
seems that I
that's
have
where
made
I've
things
been ping.
difficult for you, considering that you were supposed to be
Nice,
my
another
guests.
video. That one.
Oh no, it's nothing.
I'm glad you like it too. This palace floats in the skies, higher than the peak of any mountain. From this vantage point, one may survey all of Liyue. I have been gathering the funds necessary to build it from the time I began learning the merchant's craft. And since becoming the Tianquan, I have spared no effort in hiring the best craftsmen to constantly extend it. At first, it was but the size of one room. Now, it is large enough to blot out the moon in the skies above Liyue. One day, I believe it will overshadow all 7 nations. Not many from outside Liyue earn the right to ascend to the Jade Chamber. But I have been in correspondence with the acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, who spoke highly of you.
I don't know that I
As such,
necessarily
have been
trust
putting
her.
eyes
She
and ears
seems
out
a
ever
little,
since you reached
what's the
Liyue.
word? Too self-assured.
And I finally got wind of your
That's not
movements
it.
when you were on the way
That's
to
not
Wangshu
the term
Inn.
that I'm searching for.
Wait, was Vergoldet one of your people?
I don't know, I get a
Just
bad vibe.
Vergoldet? No. Everyone at Wangshu Inn is one of ours.
She didn't curse? What is this?
At the Guizhang Ballista, yes?
You weren't peeking on us from the skies the whole time, were you?
I fear that peeking would have been a little difficult from this altitude. Our eyes and ears are more than sufficient. You two are very interesting people, after all. It would be natural to take an interest.
Kei Ching said that the Chi Ching.
Well, I wouldn't
That
expect you to
is
trust
a
us,
tongue
considering that
twister
you
if
have
I
had
have
far
ever
more
seen it.
interactions with the Adepti. The reason
I understand
invited
that
you
those
here
are
was to
two
clear up
very
some
fundamentally
misunderstandings.
different words, but man. The sky is the limit. Hold on, we need our Primo Gems. All hail the mighty Primo Gem. How many do we have now that I think about it?
You seem tired. Would you...
Oh, I need to tap back into OBS. X makes a more S sound, Q makes more of a ch sound. I will attempt to keep that in mind. Okay, so the wishes haven't changed quite yet, I guess. I don't know when the weekly reset is for this game, I'm going to be honest, so. The only reset I know is the Tuesday reset from
Do you
Destiny.
take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
I believe that you've heard of the Archon War. Many gods used to walk this earth, and many long wars were fought between them that did not abate until 2,000 years ago. Much blood was shed, and many lives were lost. In the end, only 7 victors remained standing in Teyvat. They built cities and nations on the corpses of the vanquished, and thus began the era of the 7. You can see Goyun Stone Forest from here, I trust. It is no natural rock formation. Those are giant spears of rock hurled by Rex Lapis during the war. Beneath the spears lie those cast down by Rex Lapis in those days, gods that failed to seize the title of Archon.
Honestly, pretty good world
Not only
building,
is it
though.
true that gods may die, but
it
so
is
too
very
has the membership
reminiscent
of the
of,
7
like,
changed over the
actual,
last 2 millennia. Rex Lapis's passing is an unimaginable
lore and
disaster for Liyue.
whatever.
But the Order of the 7 will not
folklore.
collapse simply
Yeah.
because of that. Another Lord of Geo will arise sooner
Yeah,
or
see,
later.
I told you
Yet,
it was
how are
pronounced
we to forget Rex
Chudelkin.
Lapis? When
I
that
told
time
you,
comes,
but no,
the
you don't
relationship
listen to
between the
Cable
people of
because
Liyue and the
they're
gods of
never
Adepti
right,
will
ever.
surely be different from before. Even in a new era, the
The
Liyue
one
Qixing
time I
remain
had
Rex
it.
Lapis' former subjects. Do you really
No,
think
for
us
real.
capable of having played
That
a
came
part
off
in
way
his
too
demise,
salty. I'm sorry.
of lacking the foresight to see the certain repercussions? That day at Yujing Terrace, it was
Also,
very
the
sudden.
whole Alicization
Even I was
thing
caught completely off
with
guard.
the naked lady just gave
You were
me the
there,
icks all
you
over.
no doubt
I
saw
did not care for that
our
part
enemy
at
has
all.
long lain hidden within the harbor. If we do not act against them now, they will surely gain the upper hand. Hiding the Exuvio was a necessary maneuver to take the initiative back, to
Big
play the
yawn.
spider while our foes scurry about.
Who's this enemy you're talking about?
What do you think, traveler?
Why are we playing the pronoun game? There is a time and a place, and this is not it.
What are you two talking about?
Well answered.
Huh?
The scenery out here is fine indeed, but the wind is a little strong.
So,
Our
like, is the story of
preparations to
Genshin
receive guests
Impact
within are
actually
complete.
told just from,
So
like,
please,
Paimon's perspective instead? Because I kind of feel like it's more... Like, I understand we play the game as, like, the traveler, but I really feel like the story itself is more like we're following Paimon's train of thought. I honestly do.
What a huge hall! Paimon's never seen such a fancy place
Double big
before.
yawn. Stepping on the beat, do 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 do. Stepping on the beat, do do do. That is such an unnecessary way to put that staircase. You're gonna have to wait just a minute. I need to raid your books. Alright, there we go.
Be at ease,
We were
you two.
following the travelers.
Make
You just
yourselves at
aren't
home
told
if you
everything
wish.
unless you really read into
Can we
it.
really?
This child.
I
Oh!
have invited you two here as friends.
The fox boy.
And when friends come
I know
over
he's
to
not like an
play,
actual
our
fox boy,
enjoyment
but he
comes
gives me
first.
fox energy.
Naturally.
Ooh, isn't this that legendary wall?
Why, you've kept your ear to the ground, I see.
That's because even the storytellers are talking about it. Everyone's after a piece of paper from that wall. It's super
Actual
famous.
fox energy. Yeah,
That's
you make
because
would
that
like
wall
to talk
records
then.
Leo's secrets.
I
Merchants have
I
always
barely
been attracted to
know
secrets.
which character you're
But
talking
the
about.
secrets of the mercantile world are
I'm
of
gonna
no
be
interest
honest
to
with you.
Are they, traveler?
I'm not
You're rather
100%
special,
sure.
really, and I
Okay.
think you're quite aware of that. If possible, I'd like to have your trust. But if you were to choose the more trustworthy person between myself and Kuching,
What is this trying to say? I don't understand. I don't understand. I feel like this one is choosing Ning Wang, but I don't know either of you.
you'd pick Kuching? Nah, I had a feeling. I originally thought her a bit too hard-headed. With someone of her character on the Qixing, I've had some extra messes to clean up behind the scenes. But after she said those words, the time of the Adepti has long passed. If even the Liyue Qixing don't want to face that truth, then what future is there for Liyue? Well, I must say that quite a few of my doubts have been dispelled. I won't deny that Rex Lapis's passing seems advantageous to us. But, for Liyue's sake, we cannot allow ourselves to be shackled by rumors of our usurpation of power. Indeed,
It seems that you understood what I meant to say from the very beginning.
Orthodoxies
I
following
called for the
accepted
gag order and for the exuvia to be
heterodoxy.
hidden to temporarily stabilize the situation, and also to prevent something
Alrighty
similar
then.
to the incident in Mondstadt. With Rex Lapis's death, the Fatui have busied themselves with many clandestine actions beyond their diplomatic remit. As the Tianquan, one responsible for Liyue, I cannot be too concerned with appearances when opposing them.
So either
Allowing
way,
the
we're
rite
just
of parting
picking
to take place was also meant to buy some
Keqing.
time for us to take control of
Keqing.
Liyue's administration.
over her to her face anyway.
Zhongli said.
So
The Qixing only provided the venue for their rite so they could use us for their own ends. Wait, that's right. Speaking of ends,
more of an
could I say one other thing?
Of course.
No.
Paimon's heard that anyone who sends a greeting gift gets a little something in
Ka-ching.
return.
Kachinga.
So, does that include us?
Say it like that. I'm gonna say it like Chick Hicks from the hit movie Cars, starring Owen Wilson and Larry the Cable Guy.
It's all right. I like direct people. Well, we have made quite a bit of trouble for you recently. How about this? You can pick any one object here as you please, and you may take it with you.
Yay! Paimon was just waiting for you to say that. Let's see. What should we get? One of the sheets on that wall.
My thoughts exactly.
Don't look at Paimon like that. One of these sheets of paper will sell for crazy prices, even if it's only as large as Paimon's fingernail. Just imagine how much more.
Paimon, Mora means nothing to
would
us.
sell for.
We literally have like 500,000.
Let's grab one, the biggest one.
We don't need it. I wish I could pick something else. We don't.
Well, that was an easy
Need
search.
it.
The biggest sheet is right up there in the most obvious spot. Let's go with that one. La 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 la. Let's see what's written on it. Huh? There's a place marked with a circle on here. Oh, could it be treasure? Whatever it is, it better make us filthy rich. Let's see what's written over here. Sigil of permission, something, Fatui, research, copy.
Sorry, tuned out there for a sec.
Aw, that doesn't sound like treasure at all. This piece of paper shows that a Qixing spy discovered traces of classified Fatui research on the Sigil of Permission. Oh, Ningguang did say that the Fatui have been up to all kinds of mischief in the shadows of Liyue. Spreading rumors, wanting to get their hands on the archon's body and whatnot. But research on the Sigil of
The
Permission?
Archon's body, huh?
Paimon wonders what they're up to.
Kinky.
Speaking of which, there's also some connection between you and the Sigil of Permission. Seems there's still more for us to find out. Oh, you really think so? Well, should we not go then? Oh, so you're saying that it's precisely because we can't completely trust Ningguang that we should confirm the truth of what she says for ourselves. That's way. Anyway, we'll
shit.
see if you're onto something. Before we look
Oopsies.
for Zhongli at Dihua Marsh, let's go to the place marked out on these papers and see if the Fatui really are up to no good there.
Big yawn. Alright, Jade Chamber Intel Wall. Alright, what is this? Damn, it's something I can take with me. 30 Primo Gems. All she wants, and all she finds, all she is, and ever was, is compromise. 'Cause there's no one to love you when you build Your walls too high. There's no one to love you when you trap yourself inside. I probably should have tried to fast travel over there. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Don't worry about me. While we're here. Let's see. So I am missing lamp grass to ascend. Amber. And Diluc. And I'm also missing the Agnatus Agate fragments and Sergeant's insignias. And Noelle, I'm missing a bunch of stained mass. Oh wait, yeah, that's right, because I need to... Yeah, I need the adventure rank. And for this... Oh, sick. Hell yeah. So now I only need 4 more stained masks. And then 18 to prepare for Ascension. Look at her. Look at her. Alright. Back to the game. Don't I need to kill them for something? I think I do.
Are
Bonk.
you? I must leave no stone unturned. Let me amuse myself a little.
How about you don't amuse yourself? You sound very DTF-y. I don't appreciate that.
Look at me. Just...
Thank you for your missed grass, though. Bonk. Do I need to climb up or go around? I probably just need to go around, actually. Yeah. How did he... What? Oh, it's this one that saw me. Okay. Bonk. Bonk. Thank you.
I'll catch up.
Meat. Didn't I need a fruit? No, it's the wrong fruit. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I need the little rounder one. God damn it. The bonkus. Yes, the bonk.
Fatui at the location written down on this piece of paper.
I hate fighting these guys. They're so
They
annoying.
look really mad at us too.
Can't I use, like, the fire stuff to overload him? Okay, that's...
Where did I go wrong?
Ah! I don't remember running out of health. That's unfortunate.
Leave it all to me.
There we go. That's one down. Beat this guy real quick. Just, the little guys are a pain in the butt. Why can't I hit him? Oh, he's fire. I don't think I have a character that can actually counter that right now.
No escape. I missed a spot.
Damn it, now I'm stuck in a corner.
Wind, hear me.
Can I, like, switch character? I cannot. Yeah, that's what I figured. Did I already kill that other guy? I don't know. I couldn't tell. What I will do, though, real quick. Everyone's favorite. The Teyvat fried egg. A staple. Truly. There we go. Alright. And we're back.
Steady as stone.
This is Noelle's specialty. Don't I need like a water character to fight that other guy though? I no longer use the egg. The only reason I have so many is because of the cooking things. I don't hardly use any. I'm just gonna... do this. God damn it. Alright, I guess I'm doing this then. Oh, this is the water guy. How do I... That's how I deal with the water guys, I think, right? Vaporize? Is Vaporize the strat with the water guys? I genuinely don't know. No freeze with the water guys? Damn.
Not breaking a sweat.
Leave it all to me, as a dutiful maid would.
No slacking off.
Get off this damn hill.
This should be fun.
Bird egg.
It isn't time for
I
a
must
fight
leave
yet.
no stone unturned.
Not breaking a sweat.
I don't even know if I... Wait, no, yeah, I do have one ice element character, and that's Kaya, because you literally get it through the main story. There we go.
Shouldn't be careless. You need to hurry up. Roast and fry.
I will wear him down eventually. I use revive items I get. I'm trying to use the worst items up first so that whenever... So that, like, I'm left with the better items when I actually need them. I just want to use up the worst items because I'm never going to use them any other place. And I have to use other items to supplement
Steady as
them.
stone.
You need to hurry up. This was well done.
He is in the wall. As in the worst revive item. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of cooking, and those are still left over from when I got, like, the quick cook from the other thing.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You need to hurry up.
The most thrilling of gameplay I have going on
This
here.
one's well done.
Left click mash plus W. Not even W. I'm not moving. There we go. Fuck this guy, bro.
Ooh, wonderful.
Alright. That took way too long. Foul. Fuck Timmy, bro. We got more.
There are so many talismans here. And some stacks of blank paper, too. What are they for? Paimon's seen this pattern before. But where? Oh, Paimon knows! It looks just like the sigil of permission the child gave you. But how did a relic of the Adepti end up in the hands of someone like Child? Suspicious.
Suspicious.
Oh, that's right. Cloud Retainer said that when the Lord of Geo created the Sigil of Permission, it wasn't to be used as some old relic. Talismans like that were once used in the Archon War to channel divine powers. Maybe the Fatui are copying the Sigil of Permission in hopes of achieving a similar effect.
Maybe.
Being
I mean,
able
that
to
does
channel
make
divine
logical
power in
sense.
battle? Whew, that sounds pretty dangerous. And the plot thickens.
The plot
We need to keep an eye on Child, that's for sure. Alright, that's enough sticking around here. We gotta go meet up with Zhongli soon. The last stop on our rite of parting preparations tour is Dihua Marsh. Let's go! Paimon hates being late.
Zhongli at the Dihua Marsh. Hold on, no. Let me check on my quest progress. What part? Still on Act 3. Okay. We'll just teleport to there. I should have done that commission while I was over there. Hold on, I'm gonna go back over there and do that real quick, actually. I'm gonna go do that commission real quick. Get up this hill. Is this a breakable? Sit. "10 out of 10. Peak gameplay." For real though, this is actually pretty nice. Nice little scenic view to sit at. I like that. Alright, let's see what the dealio is. Oh, it's one of those break the towers deals. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Oh, we're gonna take care of this guy real quick. These guys are annoying. There we go. Now that you're down here where I can bonk you with the rest of them.
Steady as stone.
I don't care if we're taking fire damage. I said bonk. Ow. Listen, you're not supposed to bonk me back, asshat. The bonkage is a one-way street here, from me to you. It is a gift, no return to sender, okay? Sir.
Someone needs assistance. I missed a spot.
With all disrespect, fuck you.
Time to clean up. Someone needs.
Whack. There we go. One done. Let's see. Where are the other commissions? Okay. Now we'll go do the next one. I need to get my commissions done before I end the stream too. That way I'll have enough for another 10 full. Just can give him some space because I don't feel like fighting him right now. Do 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 do. Target acquired. That was actually... It wasn't quite as on target as I was hoping, but damn did it work out. Okay, that's a hilly troll, that's not a piggo.
Right on time. I myself only arrived moments ago. Did you enjoy your visit to the Jade Chamber?
It was so big and pretty and expensive. Paimon's never seen such a fancy schmancy place before.
Indeed.
Entering
It's
any
second to none in all
restaurant
of
that is a
Liyue.
higher quality
Then
than
you
Colton's.
met with Ningguang, I trust? What did you talk about with her?
She's super rich and so generous. Paimon thinks she's very friendly. Yeah, his take on Ningguang is quite different from Paimon's. He thinks that even
Indeed.
the tactless Yuheng is more trustworthy than her.
Oh. So you also met with Keqing then?
Ka-ching?
What did she have to say?
That sounds
He
so
said,
scuffed.
The time of the Adepti
Just
has
ka-ching.
long passed. If
Ka-ching.
even Liu and Qixing don't want to face that truth,
Me when I have
then what
more than
future is there
$20
for
in my
Liu?
pocket. Ka-ching!
No respect for the divine. Indeed, contrary to the ever-bold Keqing, Ningguang is more of a businesswoman at heart. Though they are both members
He
of the
just
Qixing.
said kuching,
Although she's
like
friendly,
touching.
there's no way of clearly discerning her true intentions. Yes, she has only relied on herself to rise to her current position. No ordinary person could ever achieve that. It's said that she's the one behind the constant expansion of the Jade Chamber. It's the second most important thing to her. Even if she ever gave up the
What?
position of Tianquan,
Damn it.
she would never give up the Jade Chamber.
The
And I
Jade
can't go
Chamber's
get
only
it neither
second.
because I'm in the middle of a
What's the most
cutscene.
important thing to her then?
Why, Mora, of course.
All Ningguang talked about was the Fatui this and the Fatui that. She said that after Rex Lapis was murdered, the Fatui have constantly been trying to sink their fingers into Liyue, and that they aren't to be trusted.
That is how the Fatui have always been. It doesn't surprise me in the least. No matter what they may be planning,
Let me
you must be
smack the
careful
ferret.
when dealing with the Fatui. Always be on your guard.
So, is there anything we need to get for the rite of parting in Dihua Marsh?
Yes, as a matter of fact, there is. Today, we'll be gathering wild glaze lilies.
Glaze
Glaze
lilies.
lilies. But why did we come all the way out here? Doesn't the garden in Yujing Terrace have some? Even Qingsa Village has glaze lilies. Oh, right! Paimon remembers that Madame Ping is always tending to flowers. Maybe we could ask her.
No, those lilies have all been gardened by people. They won't do it all.
Wow.
Dihua Marsh used to be
Okay.
full of glaze lilies. It is a sort of joyful flower that listens to human song. Before the Archon War, Dihua Marsh was all dry land and fertile soil. But the war caused landslides, and the land was flooded, turning it into the marsh you see now. Nearly all the glaze lilies were wiped
out.
Of course, there are some kinds of flowers that have been preserved and gardened by people in the city. But very few people know that glaze lilies may still be found in the wild. Wild glaze lilies have the strongest fragrance. If we want to follow the true tradition
Taking
of the rite of parting,
wildflowers.
we must grind up the wild lilies and place the powder in a censer of everlasting incense. But I'll need your assistance in gathering these flowers. That's correct. Your singing will surely
Sing?
bring out the strongest fragrance from the flowers.
Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Shut the fuck up. You're a stupid cunt. Suck my dick.
Why doesn't Paimon believe you?
We'll only
You
know
sing,
once he starts
of which
singing.
you also fail. Listen, man. Don't judge me, okay? Alright. No
time to
dead
sing.
ass. The
Whenever
traveler
you're
crowd.
ready.
Yeah. I kind of got that, but I also kind of wasn't paying attention because I saw the perfect opportunity to bring one of my favorite songs off Pink Season into this.
What happened? These flowers are jumping. They look really angry. Is it because you sang a song for Mondstadt that they don't understand here in Liyue?
I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. This did not go as intended. I'm trying. There we go. God damn it. God damn it. I'm being bullied.
There can be no excuse
Bro,
for defeat.
bro, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? What the fuck? That's some horse shit. That is just horse shit. God. Alright, there we go. My last Teyvat fried egg. There we go. Alright. God damn it. Dude, this is such bullshit, bro. How am I supposed to fucking... I gotta get unwet somehow. In order to fucking... Is it raining? It's raining. God, that's so fucking stupid. Dude, I am literally freezing as soon as I press space. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. This is so dumb. I can't. I literally can't beat them. It's impossible. Nah, fuck this. Fuck that. I'm doing other shit until that area stops raining. I gotta get home wet somehow. Dude, it's so horseshit. How am I supposed to fight back? It's raining and they unable to teleport. So I just straight up can't do anything. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm fucked. That's so bullshit. I don't even think I have... Literally can't do anything. People say it's hydro. Yeah, no, it's cryo. I know this because it's raining and they just can instantly freeze me. 100% the worst enemies to fight. It wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't fucking raining. So I'm just gonna come over here. Because since I apparently can't fucking like teleport or get out of this mission either, I'm just gonna do some other shit for now. Is raining like part of the mission, or did I just get like unlucky with the weather conditions? As a cryo main who moved to Dendro, both of which does literally nothing against cryo shield mages. There we go, Geoculus. So fucking stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I have not had a single problem, like legitimate problem in this game until now. And it's something out of my control. You got unlucky with the weather time. Yeah, that would be about my luck, honestly.
This weather is...
Alright.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
I assure you they are not going a little too smoothly, Jean. I assure you that they are not. Rain away. Yeah, I know. I'm going back. That's why I was healing. That's why I was healing first. And then I'm gonna go back. Okay, cool. Maybe now I actually have a chance.
I'll catch up.
Because, good God, that was so dumb. At least I have it on stream. So people can't be like, oh, that didn't happen. Like, no, I assure you, it definitely did. I need to bonk them away from the fucking water. No, you fucking ain't either. If you get in the water, then they poof instantly. Poof as in like respawn somewhere else or die? Because if they respawn somewhere else, they're gonna respawn with full health, and I ain't about that fucking life.
No escape.
God damn it. YouTube censorship denies me of saying the correct word. Can you not say die?
Ugh, I missed it. I must leave no stone unturned.
Oh my god. Dude, just stay in one spot for like 2 seconds. Thank you. I would rather not test it,
Those
to
weren't
be
glaze
honest.
lilies.
Mood.
Glaze lilies wouldn't hit people.
What? Glaze lilies wouldn't
This
hit
little
people?
monster is known as a whopper flower.
Whopper? As in
Strange.
the hit burger
These petals
from the
look
restaurant
interesting.
Hungry
The glaze
Jack's?
lilies used as a disguise were buried with the whopper flower for too long.
With the second
The
HP
result
bar
seems to have
breaking their bar.
surprisingly
Yeah,
potent
because that's a
medicinal
shield
value.
bar, isn't it?
Let's collect what we can of these petals.
Well, that's nice and all, but will those petals be useful for the rite of parting?
Unfortunately, no.
That's so lame.
Excuse me.
There she is.
Are you searching for glaze lilies?
Oh, hey, it's...
Yongu? That's so mean.
Hello, traveler. I'm surprised you still remember my name. Ah, that reminds me. How was your visit to the Jade Chamber?
Well, it sure would have been better if you told us how to get up there.
Didn't I tell you the way? Surely I did.
Nope, we found the way on our own.
Oh, I see.
Yongu.
Uh-oh. I guess I really did forget to tell them.
No longer referring to her as Ganyu ever. It's only
She's
Yongu.
acting different from the first time we met. Where's her serious attitude now?
Ah, well, I met you at that time as an emissary of the Tianquan. But now, I am simply out on a stroll to see the flowers.
You came all the way out here to see the flowers? Why not just enjoy the gardens of the city?
It's not the same to see the
Yujing
gardens
Terrace
in the
is where
city.
Rex Lapis parted from this world. If I strolled through those lonely gardens now, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Whenever my duties take me near Yujing Terrace these days, I draw the windows to block my view of the gardens.
Oh, sorry. We shouldn't have brought it up.
No, it's quite all right. I just haven't processed my emotions yet. When the Archon War came to its end 2,000 years ago, the first iteration of the Seven would gather in Liyue and drink with Rex Lapis. But 5 of those original 7 had already passed before Rex Lapis. It's truly a changing of the guard. Yes, now that the spirit of Rex Lapis has returned to the heavens, only Barbados of Mondstadt remains of the first 7. The other 5, including Inazuma's Raiden Shogun, are no longer the same friends from 2,000 years ago. Of the current 7 Archons, the youngest
Just
is
the way he
Sumeru's
was
god of
sitting there,
Dendro.
just
She is merely 500 years old, whereas Rex Lapis was more than 6,000 years old at the time of his passing. This means that Liyue had been under Rex Lapis's rule from the moment it was first founded 3,700 years ago. The city has never had to bid farewell to its deity.
So what do you think of this farewell?
Huh? This is a little sudden. As a mortal, I've never dared to imagine a Liyue without Rex Lapis. But as an Adeptus, I think I will eventually come to grips with reality. Since Rex Lapis has passed, the time of Liyue's contract with the gods and Adepti has now reached its end.
Huh? Did you just say, as an Adeptus?
Yes, I am a mix of human and Chilean. Adeptus
Just
blood
Chilean.
flows through my veins. I fought for Rex Lapis and the city of Liyue during the Archon War. After the war ended, I signed a contract with Rex Lapis and took the position as secretary for the Qixing. I've continued those duties to this very day.
Wow. This is like choosing between a shit sandwich and a shit sandwich with a side of shit. That is awful.
Well, let's save that conversation for another day. You say that you are here looking for glaze lilies? I also know where wild glaze lilies can be found. See, I've just picked one myself. Here, you may have it if you wish.
We dare not refuse it.
Oh, so did you sing a song before you picked the lily?
Indeed, I did. I know this tradition well. In fact, I sang a local Liyue ballad to it.
Just wait,
Wow,
she's
so you
gonna
really
work
know your
herself
stuff
to-
too. Thanks, Ganyu.
No, it is you who I should be thanking. If not for this chance meeting, I never thought that I would be able to contribute to the upcoming farewell for our ancient lord. If you would excuse me, I should return to my work now. Good luck.
Good luck.
And
Sorry,
that just
like
about
7
does
times.
it. Our preparations
7
for the rite
times
of
just in
parting
the
are
story
mostly
after the
finished.
star.
Given the ease of picking glaze lilies, I think this was a
I'm
fitting
gonna be
end
honest,
to our
I don't know what
tasks,
you're trying to
in
tell
more
me.
ways than one.
Yeah, Paimon can already
I
imagine
really
him starting a
don't
business in
understand.
Liyue.
Like, what do
I've
you
had
mean
enough
nearly work
ventures in
yourself
my life
to
already.
Hu Tao? Like,
Beginning
to
a
Hu
new
Tao's
undertaking is always
position?
difficult at first.
Or
and
like just
requires no
meeting
small amount
her?
of effort.
I
And
don't
once business is
understand.
at full steam, the stress of it all only wears away at you over time. So you must be careful to take the time to step back and re-examine yourself. If left unchecked, the
She
wear
has
and
a
tear on
thing.
your heart may go well past mending.
Wow. See, Xiaoli sounds like he's already seen it all. Alright, I think it's about time we head
As
back
in
to
Hu
Liyue
Tao
Harbor
runs
now.
a few. Oh. Oh. I get what you're saying now. Alright, time for a brain break. Let's do another commission. That's a lot of cutscenes. I'm gonna be in another cutscene, aren't I? Damn it. Mint. Minty fresh. Mint. I think I remember this one. Periodically in Inazuma. I don't know about you being a winner. With a title like This Novel is Amazing, you seem a little too self-assured. Fragrance, no. That's where I need to go. Teleport. From the window to the walls, till the sweat drips right on down my balls.
Huh? What happened? The city gate is swarming with Millilith and the Fatui?
That's not where I'm meant to
This
go. I
atmosphere
am
is highly
so
abnormal.
dumb.
It seems as though something big has happened. We should ask around a little. Just
I
to be
will,
safe.
but first I need to deliver the book. Does the book need to be delivered to the upper end or lower end? Also, let me see. Yems.
Steady as
That's
stone.
not W. Just hand the book. The big deal is this book. No peeking, Paimon. Legend of Sword. Chang the Ninth. Well, since I'm already in the correct area where I need to be for the world quest, we'll go ahead and get that next one. Ask around for news. Felix Felicis.
Ah, you're the consultant to
You
Wangsheng
look
Funeral
like
Parlor.
an
Mr. Zhongli, I
edgier
presume.
version of Albert
The Millelith
Wesker.
are watching our every
I
move now.
don't know how
These
that's
are desperate
possible.
times. We mustn't act rashly.
Ad Astra
Desperate
Abyssosque.
times?
The Adepti of Joyun Karst are finally on the move.
I don't remember
Do they
what that
intend
means.
to exercise force?
Most likely.
I
I've
know
heard
like
that some
the Ad
members of the
Astra
Qixing have already
part's
gone to meet
referring
them.
to like
Well, I
something
say
about
meet,
the
but
stars
it's more like they're attempting to stall the Adepti outside
in like
the city.
Latin, but
However, both sides were quite obstinate and hit an impasse.
It seems inevitable, given the current situation.
The Adepti do not acknowledge the Qixing. They only acknowledge the contracts of the Geo-Archon. If the two sides come to blows, Liyue Harbor will be in no position to stop them.
Surely the Liyue Qixing are not the sort to give in so easily.
Their boneheadedness is known throughout the lands. Yet it's because of that obstinacy that mortals and Adepti are now on the verge of conflict.
And what now? How is it that the Fatui have come under fire?
That's all Ningguang's doing. She proclaimed that in these tumultuous times, the Millelith must rein in the actions of the Fatui. Only now do they want to start keeping tabs on us? That's the Qixing for you. Anyway, Mr. Zhongli, you're one of Child's close associates. Please understand that your actions will reflect on us. Don't let anyone catch you off guard.
It looks like things are about to boil over in Liyue Harbor.
excuse me.
Do you intend to use your neutral identity as an intermediary between both sides? Or will you use your sword to turn the balance? Neither path is an easy
Morally,
one.
I should pick
Oh, by the way, Mr.
intermediary.
We've heard that the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor has also been caught up in all of this. They're currently squaring off with the authorities at the gates.
Things are taking a turn for the worse. I'm afraid I must leave now to handle things back at Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. I hope that Master Hu has been able to keep things under control for the moment.
Master.
Consider your next course of action carefully, Traveler. If you're trying to prevent an explosion, it may be wisest to look for the fuse first.
Having connections with the Fatui seems to be quite the double-edged sword. So what does Zhongli mean by looking for the fuse?
That ginger guy. More money than
Paimon gets
sense.
it. If there's anyone that wants to see the whole city turned upside down, it's definitely him. He must be
Definitely.
waiting for the moment when no one is watching to do something really bad. But where could we find him now? Where would he go at a time like this?
There's only one place he would go. Before we do that, since we have another step done, it's time to give ourselves a little treat. A little treat of some primo gems, a little snickety snack for my little raccoon hands. There it is. I was about to say. Damn it, I missed. Motherfucker. Whatever. I got one of them. That's what matters. Are you a dog? Shh! You're not supposed to tell anybody! Impregnable defense. Protect the ley line monolith.
I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
Okay, fuckers. First of all, fuck you in particular. And fuck you as well.
I'll catch up.
And third of all, fuck the both of you.
Someone needs to...
That could have gone much better. But it also could have gone worse. Alright. Next step. Oh, that's way far away from a teleport point. Teleport. Space Warlock Dog Boy. Woof. Woof. Well, you know what they say, it's a dog-eat-dog world, and boy am I fucking hungry. It's the next... No, I got a better one. It's the next evolution of a golden retriever boy. The fucking Space Warlock Mystery Mutt. I don't know what breed it is, but it sure looks like dog. Mystery Mutt, but it do be casting. Damn straight. You've heard of the Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Now get ready for the Sun Warlock, food, mafia. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go.
Just what will we come across this time?
He has an actual voice? Sun Warlock Mafia. There we go. There we go. Yeah, little bit of a lore drop. Child fight. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
This is the golden
Oh no.
palace? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have...
Bro is out here living like Scrooge McDuck. What the fuck is this?
This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? In that case, maybe they won't notice if a few Mora go missing.
Is this...
Oh, so it's
is
a
that
trick.
how we're gonna get into a fight?
Tricky. Good
Is,
thing Paimon's got you here.
Is
Well,
that
if we
Paimon
can't
steals
take any,
something?
We can still have a
And
closer
he
look,
like
right?
tries to beat our
Or
ass
better yet,
because of it?
take a nap on top
You
of
have
a
to fight
mountain of
Child
Mora. It's
in
like a dream
Leeway's
come
gold
true.
vault. Is this not Leeway's gold vault?
Oh, right. Back to business.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that like, does he pop out and fight us because
Surely
she
someone's gotta
palms
be
a
guarding
few?
something as important as the Exuvia.
This isn't Child's money.
Look.
Oh.
What happened here?
Oh. I understand.
Uh-oh. Paimon smells
I
trouble.
get it now.
Quick, we have to go make sure that the Exuvia is all right.
That is the most boss arena I have ever seen. That is sure definitely the arena of all time. Good God. Alright. Durgan.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides, so why do you still linger here? Haven't you already seen enough trouble for today?
Sorry, I got this nice cold can of whoop ass and I've just
Fatui,
been
I imagine
dying
you'd
to
be
share it
entitled
with
to
you.
a
I've been
generous
saving it
reward
for
from the
you.
Tsaritsa
I put it in
herself.
this Yeti cooler with some fresh
But
ice and
now,
everything.
you're nothing
Just
but
for
dross,
you.
And you're in my way. Although I'm deeply grateful to you that I was able to effortlessly find this secret location, don't you think that trying to stop me now would just be wasted effort?
Listen,
Stopping
man.
the more immense,
Alright,
hiding
listen.
away the Exuvia.
I have a few characters that I need to level up,
chasing are really
and you
pulling
look
out all
like
the stops this
just
time.
enough XP for me to do that.
Planning to take the Gnosis from inside the Exuvia all along?
As one of the 11 Fatui Harbingers, it's my duty to see the will of the Tsaritsa fulfilled. She will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your blessing, and there's nothing you can do to stop me anyway. The time for discussion and diplomacy has already passed. I mean, if it were up to me, I would have skipped that stage to begin with. But I'm willing to do as the Tsaritsa deems fit. Either way, we now come to my favorite part. A simple pleasure, and one that I am oh so delighted to be sharing with you. The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes looking for trouble, huh?
Yeah, you couldn't tell that
You could
right
say
off the
that.
bat?
When Signora offended the deities outside the cathedral in Mondstadt, she swiftly left the scene once her mission was accomplished. Instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the snow and ice to make her escape. She wouldn't want the knights to come running towards the sound of battle now, would she? When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize her mission, weigh the outcomes, and consider the consequences of her actions. But as for me, the greatest pleasure of being a Harbinger lies in crossing blades with strong opponents.
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt ever happen again!
Oh, so you intend to fight me?
Traveler's
Good.
first instance
I
of
won't
the
kill you,
cutscene.
Traveler. I'll just play
Only
along
6
to
star
feel the
value.
thrill of battle.
6 star in
Besides,
cutscene.
you could never defeat me, not even in your wildest dreams. But hey, try to relish the fight anyway, because if you ask me, without that, what else is there? Fighting talk, I love it! Now let's see you live up to it. This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got.
My
So
guy,
very few ever get the chance to square off with a Fatui Harbinger.
heals
So come
himself.
now, amuse me, and don't you dare disappoint. Not bad, not bad.
Alright, where'd you go, bitch?
Cowering already?
I ain't cowering for shit, bitch.
Passable.
You have yet
Poor time.
to actually do any meaningful damage, asshole. Is this gonna be like a Need for Speed Most Wanted thing where we have to go through all 11 of these bitches in order?
Serious. Good. No wonder Senora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is
Not
about
in
to
order,
get tough.
but we do have to go through
Now,
all 11 of
show
them.
me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger. You've got some
Ow.
skills.
That's the case
Not
so far.
bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get.
Geo!
Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing it to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected. Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now. I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
Do we get to beat him up again? Okay, so far Animal and Geo use at the same time. 6 summons. Finally, an actual fight. Tartaglia.
Not bad. But this is going to cost
There's
you.
a phase 3. Finally, a good reward after all the cuts. Alright, no offense, because the voice acting is great. But like, that was a lot of cutscenes and a lot of talking.
You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the
Neither,
Gnosis
bitch, you
over
just don't.
now. Don't let me take it from you.
Take it?
Ow.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Like, this is actually a pretty interesting boss fight. I'm just bad at, like, well, games in general. But, like, fighting games, and especially this style, combos are not my strength. Like, if you've seen me play Kingdom Hearts, you would know that I don't really do combos. Like, the most I do is, like, magic to combo break or something. And what the fuck is a block, you know what I mean? Outlander versus Outlander. I'll let you off this time.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
That was the third phase you were talking
Well
about,
then,
weren't you?
Time to cool off.
Damn it.
It seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation was too great for my body. I lacked the opportunity to think this through. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you never had any chance of beating me to the Gnosis. You had no connection to the Gnosis, no matter where it had been taken.
I was really hoping that there was
That's what
another
we've been trying
phase,
to
I'm gonna be
tell you.
honest.
We didn't take it!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Signora's initial assessment of you in Mondstadt. Tell me, how could that be? You already know the answer, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. But if that is a secret you wish to keep, I guess I'll just have to curb my curiosity. This battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow stronger shall be called a friend. Even if our friendship can only be shown
Boy,
in
that was a
battle
quick
against one
180.
another.
Pretty sure that's not the normal way to make friends.
God damn it.
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation to an end. My quest still beckons. Given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone, then we must look once again to the beginning. Perhaps it was never in the Exuvia to begin with. In fact, it might be that the Exuvia was just a diversion of sorts.
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. Interesting to say the least. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce is also well versed in little maneuvers beyond the boundaries of contracts. As such, we must now look to our backup plan.
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this, for the weak will be swept away in the process. The truth is, the world belongs to those who pursue strength.
Oh
I
my
seldom
god.
willingly involve myself with the weak.
Really? With this, the
Unfortunately,
meek
we
shall
cannot be
not
picky
inherit
about our
the
methods
earth
as Fatui
bullshit.
harbingers. Children must all learn to eat their vegetables
Bro.
sometime.
So what are you planning
Bro.
to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's stone forest.
Bro.
A god?
Every
Osiah,
time.
Overlord of the Vortex, who was defeated by
Every
Morax, the
time.
Geo-Archon in the Archon War, and who has remained pinned beneath the waves by the Geo-Archon stone spears ever since. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue Harbor, defenseless without the protection of its deity, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing destruction?
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years ago. How can an ancient god appear in a world now overseen by the Seven?
Extreme
Simple.
battle junkie.
I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are sigils of permission. Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researching them.
Indeed. The one that was given to you was just a byproduct of our research. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, along with that which was bestowed upon me as a harbinger by our Tsaritsa, breaking the subduing might of the Geo-Archon spears for a time should be no obstacle. Using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation fails to interest me, and is largely against my principles. But knowing that such an action will not only force the Geo-Archon to show its hand, but you as well, that makes matters a little more intriguing.
A storm is approaching. Also the only time you boss number 2.
Let's see. Will the
Good
nation
luck.
that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice
If
once
it's
more?
anything like
If you wish
Devalin,
to
I'm
drown
sure
together
I'll
with the people of
probably be
Liyue,
fine.
you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone.
Like, I have
That guy
2
is
characters at the max level for my current adventure rank, so...
What's going on?
Yeah, but actual god this time. Gee, I couldn't tell. That looks like the Kraken with extra steps.
Paimon's exhausted.
Paimon, you float
Happened
everywhere.
to see the Jade Chamber flying over.
You,
just
I don't
as
even
we
know why
came
you
out
have
of the
legs. You
Golden
never
House.
use them.
We really wouldn't have known which way to go. Did we make it in time? Is the Overlord of the Vortex still in the sea? It hasn't destroyed Liyue yet, has it?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti. What are you doing on the Jade Chamber? Paimon thought you were arguing with the Chising. Is the fighting over?
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude, we have agreed to put our differences
She uses her
aside for
legs
now
for her stomping
and unite
unit.
against this common
Yeah, that's
enemy.
really about it, though.
Oh, Paimon
Oh
gets it.
dear.
So how do you plan to defend Liyue? Just seeing this Overlord of the Vortex guy puts a pit in Paimon's tummy, even from all the way out here.
It's not just you. We've got new Millilith recruits who can't even stand at attention without shaking. The force of an ancient god's presence seems to be too much for ordinary people to handle. Which is why we must stop that monster before it gets any closer to Liyue Harbor.
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years ago against enemies like that thing? Now that's scary.
Really have to crane your neck to look at that other one.
So will the power of the Chising, Millelith, and Adepti gathered here be enough to stop that god?
We've already discussed this together, and our conclusion is not necessarily.
What? But all of you are supposed to be the guardians of Lilith. Can't you think of something?
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Qi-Sing did once research the matter of the Guizhong Ballista when it piqued their fancy. And as fate would have it, one who did craft the Guizhong Ballista with one's own hands is here. For what could you mortals ever learn of Adepti mechanisms? Yet, it would take one, but a little tinkering to turn this ballista into an engine of war beyond your wildest thoughts.
I suppose this is one blessing from the Adepti that we should be thankful for. So be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to fight off that god. All the Adepti here can lend their strength to man it. We haven't a moment to spare. Our battle begins now.
Yep.
I hate the word. Understandable. Oh Lord, he coming. The thick boy. Look at him. Look at him go.
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work.
All able Millelith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
My work.
Leave it all to me.
Yeah, this is gonna suck, I can already tell. Because they're gonna start coming for like 2 and 3 at a time. And I'm not gonna be able to get over there fast enough. I already fucking know.
This first.
Someone needs assistance.
Miscalculated.
That is Osial's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit.
Be careful not to get hit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I thought I could fucking... Okay.
How dare
Alright, so I need a little bit more strategery in this. Okay, interesting.
every last one.
No excuse for that.
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so
Yes,
many
thank you, Paimon. Captain Obvious. Please shut the fuck up.
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh? Steady as stone.
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy. That light from your body. It's like the a tiny giant karst! Wow, it's a metal pink shockwave! This granny's really strong! I must leave no stone unturned.
Looks like I went too far. This is my duty.
This isn't good.
With the
Oh
blood
my
of the
God,
Chilian,
fuck.
I guard you against evil. Cast your fear of injury by the wayside and fight with all your might. I too did this during the Archon War.
So this is what Ganya's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run as I do.
We're going too fast!
Child, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adeptal energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Gotcha.
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up.
Standing. My duty. At hand.
Time to clean up.
Exercise caution. I fear that the god's power has reached its peak. In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Kindly fuck off.
My work.
Leave it all to me. Look at me. Time to clean up.
This is
The Fatui's numbers are thinning.
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able
Oh
to deal
shit.
with the
Fuck.
god in peace.
Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I think I did it. Try sprinting. I have been mashing shift like you wouldn't believe.
The interlopers are no more. Now
I
we
have
may
been
commit
mashing shift
ourselves
like you
fully.
wouldn't believe. Don't be like, try sprinting. Sometimes it just doesn't work if you do certain things like I do. Listen, okay? COD and Destiny movement does not work in Genshin.
It's
Saying
working.
that because
We
you're
just need to
fast.
keep this up.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. They gave you attack of speed. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed. Still almost fucked up if you saw that one thing. thing's health. I did, yeah. Not great.
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
Kaboom.
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
The ultimate bonk. The ultimate bonk.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed begun to fade. The effects of the Sigil of Permission last but a short time. It will be some time before the Overlord of the Vortex can make any waves again.
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be here, the future of Liyue Harbor would surely have been in great jeopardy.
Save your flattery.
The chamber was
We
loaded.
didn't just happen to be here. Surely you won't pretend to have forgotten the reason for which we came.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, she had already started setting aside part of her then limited income in preparation for building the Jade Chamber. At first, it was only the size of a small room, but with continued expansion, it has become the palace that lies before you now. It is a testament to Ningguang's entire life, both as a businesswoman and as the backbone of the Liyue Qixing. Seeing the Jade Chamber destroyed in the defense of Liyue means much to her. To me, such cooperation and sacrifice deserves at least some recognition, don't you agree?
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such sacrifice could at least be used as some leverage in our negotiations. Thank you all for hearing me out. We know very well why the Adepti came here today. But please forgive us. We cannot yield to your wishes.
Oh?
3,700 years. According to our records, the Adepti signed a contract with Rex Lapis to protect Liyue 3,700 years ago. Even to this very day, Liyue and its lands have stood the test of time, immovable as stone, just as it was thousands of years before. This is truly no small feat. But that does not mean that the Liyue of today is the same city as it was all those years ago. Do not merely cast your protective gaze upon the land. Instead, focus your sights on our city and each of the citizens that dwell within it.
Are you questioning our means of protecting Liyue?
I mean no offense. I simply hope that our Adepti forebears would see Liyue in a new light.
Forebearers, you say? One doubts you would be fit to be part of such a lineage.
This morning, Rex Lapis appeared to me in a dream.
What?
In the dream, I yearned to tell him that we Qixing, though mortal, are equally bound to the contract. Each passing generation of the Qixing leaves many things of value to be inherited by the next generation. I also thought to tell him how the past generations of Qixing had strove under his rule to survive in our mortal world, establishing a network of contracts which has since come to be known as trade. But I dared not speak. I could only gaze at him in silence until the moment I awoke.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective. What are you trying to say, Outlander?
Discord, I'm blowing up the room.
Right,
Sleeping in
that's
the middle of a
something
summer
that happened in
afternoon.
Mondstadt. It's a
Discord,
story about the
whatever
four
shall we
winds
do?
and the people
Take
of
the
the animal
tyranny
archon.
away.
The animal archon sought to quell the strife between the two sides, because he believed that such conflict would only scar the hearts of both, and that nothing good would come of it.
Each of the 7 nations has its own scars from the past.
Though your point is the very height of simplicity. As Adepti, we've become a laughingstock, to be chastised thus by an outlander who has lent us such succor.
All right, all right. Didn't Ningguang suggest that we should focus on the city and each of its citizens? I know I already have, so why not see for yourselves?
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot show the proper courtesies.
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millelith. I have come to extend my thanks to the Adepti. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last. But thanks to the aid of the Adepti, our forces were not as badly battered as I feared we might be. Although I am a mere mortal soldier, I promise to hold the line and never betray the grace given to us by the illuminated Adepti this day.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down? Didn't we just beat that big monster?
Weren't you frightened, dear? It was quite the predicament.
I wasn't afraid. All the strong Millelith guards were there, and those powerful heroes with their visions were there. Everyone was there.
That's not
When danger
great.
is near, everyone always protects me. And the rest of the thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be...
Huh?
Because we are Adepti.
Oh.
You see, this the country of contract, although their blood is the time of contracts between...
Seeing the port around us now, it is hard not...
Your line of inquiry is a...
Seems like the Adepti have had a change of heart.
Let us return now.
Eager to leave. Yes, one understands. One fears that by the time one... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have, but how will we ensure that the Liyue Chi...
All right, Mooncarver.
Looks like the conflict between humans and Oh, right! A child wanted to unleash, but we were able to... Oh, and speaking of that...
Finally.
Paimon doesn't get it. But isn't the strongest lead we have the Adepti-less rite of parting that we're organizing?
Alright.
No idea where Zhang Li's going.
Once again, to break up
ask for him
at
at
least
Longshan
for
Funeral
like
Parlor.
2 minutes. Gonna go ahead and do another contract because we're already going over when I intended to end, but I would also like to do some wish pulls before I end the stream. This is one of the longest though. At least in Inazuma Traveler's Angie for 0 reason. Hey! I got an achievement for that. Fuck yeah.
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up. I missed it. Steady as stone. As a dutiful maid would.
Yeah, shit.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You own an achievement that I don't? Well, you better get on getting that, big man. I mean, it wasn't that hard. You saw how I did it.
Leave it all to me. I'll catch up.
Heavy horn. Damage mask. Cool.
Someone needs assistance.
Oh, hey, I ranked up. Fuck yeah. I've only got 2 more to go. Yeah, we're gonna stop by the Adventurers Guild first. I just don't like plunging an attack from space like that. Why would you not? That shit's great. I don't know why you wouldn't like that. But I mean, you do you, I guess.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Claim.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Ooh, a new one. Don't play Claymores or Zhao. That sounds like a you problem. What was that? Hold on. Let me get back down to it. It was Outlander versus without any party member being marked and then hit up by his. Huh. Alrighty then. There he is, Zhongli. Is that the end of this? Yeah, it looks like it's the end of this quest.
Is there anything I can do for you two? I'm afraid that Wangsheng Funeral Parlor isn't in the best state to receive guests. We've come to see Zhongli. Could you please... Unfortunately, Zhongli isn't here at the moment. Doesn't the Northland Bank belong to the Fatui? Last time we saw Zhongli was before... Do you think he doesn't know about the attack on... We had better go and make...
Better go and make sure everything is okay. Hold on.
All in a day's work.
Another Chivo. Here we go. I did. Me too, bud. There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
You call this cooperation between Harbingers? Cooperation involves communication, you know.
Would you like to end the stream with beating
Don't
child
take it to
fast?
heart, child. Besides, aren't you happy that you got to skip the formalities?
Probably.
And
No, I
bring
want to
chaos
end the
to
stream with
land?
doing wishes, but I also
I'm
want to
sure
go
you
ahead and
must
get
have
this
enjoyed
quest
that.
done with, so I can
Oh,
start the
it
next
seems
one
that
fresh.
some of your friends have arrived.
Hey, it's Zhongli and Child. And
It's you two. I believe we've met once before. In the city of Bards, was it? I'm glad you
In
still
the city of
remember my name.
Bards.
Ah, right. I imagine that it must have been rather hard to forget watching helplessly as something precious was snatched away from your friend.
no, don't let her get to you. You've yet to gather the powers of all 7 elements. And our last battle at the Golden House was almost more than you could handle.
I assure
So
you
it
it
might
was
be
not.
best to keep things peaceful this time, seeing that 2 of the Harbingers are here.
Well, if it isn't you two. This is our first time seeing each other since Liyue was nearly wiped off the map.
Paimon knew that we should never.
Oh, now don't say that. Sure, besides, I thought we were getting along quite well together, didn't you? Nothing personal. We just have different views, that's all. The real deceivers here are Senora and Zhongli. Curse them for leading me on. So actually,
Stop wasting time, child. There'll be plenty of time to chat once I'm through here. You remember the agreement, Morax. Now, if you would be so kind. The Gnosis, please.
What in the world are you talking about?
The contract is fulfilled. That which thou seeketh is now bestowed unto thee. For my promise is solid as stone.
How sanctimonious.
What? So you're the Lord of Chio? No, wait. That's an exciting twist and all, but why give the Gnosis to the Fatui?
I do not give it for free. I give it as agreed upon in the contract. For it is a matter solely between the Tsaritsa and I.
Yeah, you don't think you went a little bit too far with that whole fake death thing? Everyone was preparing the ceremony for you, and splat! This big dragon falls out of the sky, and all of Lyric goes into an uproar. Talk about a disaster.
Gathering all the forces that had been bubbling behind.
Wait, what?
Perhaps it's best that, as you know, I've dwelt upon even boulders that can withstand whirlpools will erode with the passing of time, until one drizzly day, I stood motionless among the crowds.
Oh, Zhongli.
But as I began to consider relinquishing my divine role, was Liyue the city I had dwelt, so I feigned my own death, and gathered the cast of Child. Indeed I was. The Gnosis, that's right. Which is why I continue.
So you mean that if the chaos ever reached the point of no return,
Of course. And it would have been all too easy for him, too. Just as a child quickly matures after losing their parents, so has Liyue matured when faced with the death of its deity.
In the end, the resolution to all that has transpired was even more satisfactory than I could have hoped for. Take the Adepti, for instance. Credit is also due to this meant I could remain as all of these things turned out as I had expected them to do no more than the Adept. They seized the opportunity to supplant Liyue's divine. Huh? On the contrary, I think.
Hey, what about me?
I think that thanks would be more appropriate if you hadn't created the pressure of the battle between mortal.
Huh? Just whose side are you on, mocking me like that? Are you itchy? Hey, haven't you learned the Liyue set?
Well then, with the Gnosis in my possession, I have no use for such idle chatter. We should return to Zappolyarny Palace and seek an audience with Her
Zappolyarny.
Majesty, the Tsaritsa.
Ah, fine. I'll meet you.
Do as you wish.
Hey, what about me? I don't know, what about you?
Now then, is there anything else you wish to ask me?
Right! As Zhongli always told us, a good trade is a fair trade.
Quoting child.
Paimon has no idea what could be
Yeah.
a good trade for a Gnosis.
Realistically speaking.
Huh?
However, I am the god of contract. My agreement with the Cryo Archon will be the... As for the bargaining chip that the Tsarit... Uncover that answer for your...
Leave Northland Bank. Alright, finally. As the dust settles, date is done
Today's
for the rite
the
of
day of the rite
passing.
of parting.
Rite of parting.
Although the star of the show is fake,
No, that's not what I meant.
we spent so much time trying to organize it.
That's not really what I meant either. I meant
It would be a real...
this. Still on Act 3. Surely we are almost done with this act by now. Surely we are very close. So we gotta talk to these deuterinos.
Well, since we're going through with this rite of parting, I guess it means that those rumors hit... So Rex Lapis is really... Oh, come on. Do you think there's only one real possibility in my mind? I've heard that the... Fatui? Shh! Lower your voice. If the Fatui...
So saying stuff we already know.
You know that god from the ocean couldn't have just shown up out of...
Yes, and to think that...
Say, do you think the person...
Now that you mention it, that's very possible. I mean, it all fits together.
Stuff we
That
already
person must have colluded with the
know.
evil... Still, what sort of supernatural prowess must this person possess to be able to do such things? I have...
Ah, forget it. Guessing's no use to us. Look, the Millilith over there looks like he's about to make an announcement. Let...
Listen to the Millilith announcement.
Hear ye all, the Chising's words. Though a dragon soars ageless as the mountains, it too must return to dust. This is common knowledge. Gods and Adepti live glorious lives, but both light and shadow have their season. So too must they face divinely appointed trials. Rumors and hearsay abound on the streets that Rex Lapis was murdered. Now, let the truth be revealed. Having been thwarted in his trial, Rex Lapis's soul has recouped the celestial heights. He beseeches the people of Liyue to grieve not and to let not their hearts be saddened. Nor are they to believe street-born rumors or indulge in baseless speculation.
Paimon needs a translation on what the Chising's announcement said. So that's how something feels off. Why would they suddenly give up looking for the murderer? Could the Chising already have known that Rex Lapis wasn't dead? Did Zhongli tell them in secret after his gnosis changed? Exactly, right? Ooh, seems like...
Bro. Bro.
Look, it's Ningguang and
Previously,
3,700 years.
we, the people of Liyue, were indeed
The long, unending dream of a...
Now that we have awoken from our dream, will you stand with us?
So concludes the words of Her Eminence the Tianquan. Does Her Eminence the Yuheng have anything to add?
Huh? Is she looking?
Traveler.
Yikes! She really is looking our way!
Is that the traveler who they say defeated the ancient god?
So young.
The Liyue Qixing always repay their debts. And as you have heard, name your price. You deserve that much.
Whoa!
Well, could you help me put up some missing person posters?
He speaks. Bro. Bro. Why are we still... Why are we still talking? That was such a good place to end it.
Why you? If you were looking for...
Did I just roll? Huh.
Hey, Zhongli! Look at this! Everyone in Liyue is cut, and here you are looking...
Right. If the two of...
Ha! That sounds like big talk, Zhongli. Paimon might have believed you if you were treating us...
You're right. I do lack the as the Rex Lapis Morax. I can easily create Mora. But since I have chosen when I was journeying with you, though I still had the Gnosis in hand.
Oh, no wonder! Paimon gets it now. You didn't look at the price tags when we were spending because you've never had to. But since you weren't used to not being able to just make
So it
more
probably
Mora
just
as and
bad
when you
physics
wanted
then
to,
or something.
you had to try becoming a parasite to society who...
Well, we were only spending Fatui money. In the city of commerce, we do not merely exchange money. The Archon Morax could never experience life as the true... I will treasure the memories that I made as Zhongli. That is true. But there is no...
Paimon thinks that we should...
I fear that continuing your journey may be difficult. The Electro-Archon Ball. And just as the people of Liyue preferred to call me Rex Lapis, she too...
Paimon thinks we've heard that one before.
That is the case. And since Raiden is also the Shogun of Inazuma, people call her the Raiden Shogun.
That said, though people at the wharf were saying that the situation in Inazuma is very tense, Paimon doesn't remember that always being the case. Zhongli, since you're Rex Lapis, shouldn't you know something?
It's because of visions.
Visions?
When faced with circumstances beyond their control. But if a person shows truth, this is what visions are. Magic.
Uh-huh. That's...
But starting from last year.
Vision hunt?
Yes. It was an order to seize all visions within Inazuma's borders, and to inlay them upon...
They want to seize vision?
I should think that in the Raiden Shogun's eyes, it is...
Whoa.
The Animo Archon is the god of freedom.
Visible disdain.
And the Geo Archon is the god of
Yeah.
contracts. For her part,
Yeah.
the Raiden Shogun is the fact that even I, the oldest of the seven, have now passed. Knowing her, she must have 7 ideals for 7 gods. And of these, eternity is nearest unto the heavenly principles. All right then. Was there anything else you wish to know? Well then.
Not really.
I suppose you'll have to find...
I have spent so much time in cutscenes. Finally, Martha, I'm coming home. Bro. Bro. Don't fucking make me do anything else. This has been my weekly Genshin playing, okay?
Me, all of it, whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Alright, now how do I get out? Alright, cool. I think that's it. I think I'm done. Alright, we're gonna do our collections. Then we're gonna make our wishes.
Winner.
Alright. I should have more than enough primo gems. I think I'll do a 10 pull on this just because I have more of the little wishes. Never mind, I don't have enough for 10 pull. So we'll just do the wishes that we have then, I guess. Whoa, what do you know? More gray. What is... Wow, what a surprise. Alright, I think that's enough in gray. Yeah, because it's gray tier material. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do that. Blue tier. Oh, where is it? That? Okay. Okay, fair, never mind. It's still not good. It's still just gonna be absorbed into other stuff to upgrade them. It's still gonna be absorbed into other stuff to upgrade them. It's not really worth me keeping. But either way, that is our stopping point for the stream today. We went a little over what I meant to go, because I didn't think it would take that long. But either way, here we are. I will see you next week. That was a lot of Genshin. So, I would not be surprised if we play something else next week. But as long as I feel up to it, we'll play more Genshin. We'll find out next week. And I will see y'all in the next one.